Only soundbite you have, right? Besides, yes, sure.
Thank you, ma'am. Then you can talk super close to the mic.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I've been down this road before. I don't know.
1 minute portion. All right. 50 seconds.
Y'all, I gotta be quiet. She got 1 minute before she go on the air. Dr. Heavenly on 87.7.
I'm not telling them to tell you this before you go into entertainment. I'm telling them to tell in before we go into it. It's like
when your entertainment opens.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have so much black girl magic in the studio. Jaquetta Williams in the building. Journalist, hello. And the lady who gave me my heavenly smile.
Hey.
Dr. Heavenly is in the building.
Hey.
Time for Fox Entertainment, everybody.
Scoop on everything, and she's spilling all the tea. It's Fox Entertainment on the Portia Fox Morning Show on Mix 87.7.
Yes, we survived another 4th of July, even though it was in the middle of the week. Hey, you got a day off. Stop complaining, okay? Shout out to all the cancers out there. If you were celebrating over the 4th, I hope you really had a big bang in your life, okay? In some capacity. Don't go there. Anyway, Cancers, happy birthday to you. You are celebrating with singer Joe, who is 45. Judge Joe Brown, he's celebrating today too. RZA, producer and member of the Wu-Tang Clan, is 48, all right? So Tina Turner, everybody prayers out for her. Condolences as well, and her family. She lost her oldest son, Craig Turner, who was found dead in his home in California from suicide at the age of 59. So young, man. He died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, and he was a real estate agent in California. Tina Turner was only 18 when she gave birth to Craig. Ike Turner actually adopted Craig. She has 2 biological sons, including Craig, and she adopted two of Ike's kids as well. And you know what? I'll tell you more about this story because this story is pretty deep. We're going to go more into it in the next Fox Entertainment, which is coming up at 9:13. Joe Jackson passed away June the 27th, and that was just 2 days after the 9th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death. So you can imagine their family is going through it. Janet posted a video on her Instagram thanking fans for their support, and she's also getting ready for the tour.
Hey, you guys, it's been a pretty rough week, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to see you.
It's so good to hear her as a mom, something she's been wanting to be for a long time. Congratulations, Janet. Congratulations, Toni Braxton and her 15-year-old son. He just signed with Wilhelmina Models. She posted an image of herself and Diesel and Bill Wickerman, the CEO of Wilhelmina, to share the exciting news. She captioned the photo, "Congrats, Denzel." That's Denzel. Okay, Diesel. Braxton on signing with Wilhelmina Model Agency. And check this out, with a starstruck and back heart emoji. You go, Toni Braxton. Diesel, if you don't remember, has been on the show, the family, Braxton Family Values, several times. He's the one with autism and has made great strides and is doing very well. Plus, he's so handsome. We're going to post a picture on Instagram in just a little bit, all right? That's Fox Entertainment coming up, everybody. We have confessions. Get ready for that. This confession this morning, I want every woman to continue to listen because there's always a debate when Dr. Heavenly is in the studio, no matter what she's talking about relationships. She is a relationship, would you say?
Expert. It's an expert, yes.
Is that with a capital E?
I'm a certified relationship coach expert, yes.
Confessions coming up next, everybody. We're going to keep the city on the move. Let's ride.
Alright, today's Slip and Fall called the Money Maker South Hall. You can reach him at 844 South Hall. That's 844-768 8:45, slight delays on 920 westbound from Highway 138 to the connector. Your current ride there is 28 minutes with 5-minute delays. And then Covington Highway has been closed, but is scheduled to reopen very soon. DeKalb Fire was on scene of an unfortunate fatal house fire this morning and needed to close most of the roadway to address the situation. But you can expect at least one.
824-0877. That's 888-824-0877. Call up, ask me a question, Dr. Heavenly, right here on the Portia Fox Morning Show. Mix 87.7 of praising God for that air coming through.
Amen.
For the little ventilation coming through.
Tell them to grab their girls and prepare to raise a weekend.
Good morning. Good morning.
You already know.
Hope y'all had a great holiday. 4th of July, what y'all eat? Did y'all eat?
Celebrating something, planning a party, call ahead. 770-726-7779. Join me. Just enjoy this and every Friday.
Can y'all hear that music? Oh yeah, they can hear it too.
Roswell Road. I want to see you. Come let me look at you in your face.
Because you all gonna need your headphones. I can tell you during that break.
Oh, shoot. I have my bag. They don't have a cord.
Yeah, she don't have a cord. This
I'll just use it.
Thank you.
Okay, I think what she's saying is she wasn't playing by it. She was doing whatever she wanted to do. She did not submit as a wife. I can dig it. I understand that.
I cannot dig it. I told you.
I knew you was going to.
She got to ask for permission. She's saying she didn't care what her husband's wishes were. Being his wife, she didn't care about what his wishes were.
He asked for your permission when he wanted to go hang out with his boys?
Well, he really didn't have any friends. He didn't have that many friends. He only worked. My problem lies with him was the fact that I did not know him long enough to marry him. I only knew him basically for like 6 months.
Oh, when they
were living together, and I was going to church, and we were like fornicating, and we were like,
oh Lord, no, Jesus.
Married, so that's around to get married.
You were fornicating?
That you want to do the right thing first, but then still fornicating. So
just use that word.
You need to move out the house.
Oh, y'all wasn't only fornicating, y'all was shacking.
So you have a whole bunch of confessions in one right now.
I know, right?
All of Atlanta could confess right along.
I know that's right.
Thank you. And I want to tell you in my heart, but I have to look really deep into myself and say, what did I contribute to this divorce? And how could I make sure it does not happen again when I choose to get married again?
Well, that's very big of you.
I got one last question.
This is Portia.
Do you feel better now that you've confessed?
I feel 100% much better because I'm going to tell you in my heart. And I want to take ownership. That's what it was. I want to take ownership. But I had to look at the woman in the mirror and say, look, girl, you had to clean this up with yourself in order for you to go forward for another relationship.
It's the Portia Fox Morning Show on Mix 87.7. Today's R&B and old school.
I wish you could see Jaquetta Williams' face right now. Oh, my God.
First of all.
Okay.
Portia.
You know, when you go first of all.
Okay. Let's be clear. First of all, I love listening to this segment, but I'm going to tell you there's no way in the world I would ever confess on radio about anything that's personal in my life.
You know what's strange when I hear people say that? There's Jerry Springer, there's Maury Povich, and there's all these shows where people get on TV and you see who they are.
Yes. I wouldn't go on those shows either. I'm sorry. But I do appreciate the fact that she did that, but I think the things that she realizes that she shouldn't have married him. And if you were already shacking and you were getting married so that you can have, I guess, sex biblically, those aren't two reasons that you need to get married.
Well, we have the relationship expert in the studio. We're going to hear what Dr. Heavenly have to say. Coming back. But Atlanta, I want you to jump on those phones. I want to hear what you have to say about this morning's confession. Fellas, Doodoo Brown said he's cool with that. She need to know her place, her role. He lost me on that one. Let me just say that, okay? Okay? 888-824-0877. That's 888-824-0877. Journalist Jaquetta Williams. Dr. Heavenly, who gave me my heavenly smile, is in the building. Mix 87.7. Today's R&B and old school.
Well, see, I would have been okay with the role part if I knew what she meant. She wasn't really clear.
Jasmine?
About her role.
Come on, baby, we got phone lines.
You're going to step aside for a minute. They're going to record traffic.
Oh, I need to move?
Yeah, just a minute. Step aside real quick.
Joy, you ready? Yeah, anybody call us, put them on hold.
Time for traffic, y'all. Just enjoy. My girl, she coming in the room. Just enjoy. Shut up. Look at your hair. You always look so pretty, girl. Go ahead on.
Oh, rolling wherever you're at.
The traffic update is brought to you by the law offices of Kenneth South Hall. Car accident, slip and fall, call the Money Man Kenneth South Hall. You can reach him at 844 South Hall. That's 844-768-8425, 200-400 southbound from Highway 20 down to I-85. You are delay and incident free this morning with a 30-minute commute time. Also, the connector northbound, you have slight delays from 166 to the split. Your current trip time is 26 minutes with just an easy 6-minute delay there. The traffic update is brought to you by the law offices of Kenneth South Hall. Car accident, slip and fall, call the Money Man Kenneth South Hall. You can reach him at 844 South Hall. That's 844-768-8425. I'm just enjoying getting you on the move this morning on the Only Mix 87.7. Today's R&B and old school and the home of the Portia Fox Morning Show.
Hey, all right, she did that.
Good. How are you?
What's the number again? I'm going to just ask you one more time. Hey, guys, make sure y'all call in. The number's 888-824-0877. 0877.
You said 1877?
888-824-0877.
This is your break with the comedian we coming up on 740.
Okay.
So I need to move.
You're good now. If we got 2 songs, I can actually take him in and record them.
Yeah,
you got one more song?
Yeah, we have one more song.
Okay. Jasmine, we're ready for Mr. King. We're ready for Mr. King.
Okay. He's going to be in the trio or?
It would be good to get a male perspective.
He's so funny.
Shula King.
So funny. I'm going to add you, and I'll put the number in the so if you want to call, I'll have it so that way.
Thank you.
2 more songs.
Okay. Then we got great time.
Are you the owner? Yeah. And my notes for these songs.
Can you bring me up for a second?
Thank you for wanting to confess. I appreciate that. Me a little bit
Wife.
marriage.
Yes, Miss Portia. Growing up as a child, we are taught to be a wife and a mother.
She met a mother.
To keep them toes still so
right now?
Yes.
your favorite R&B
And a mother.
All day, baby.
Mother. And a mother.
Did you and his girlfriend away in here or?
But we were not taught to be a wife. Growing up as a child, we are taught, growing up as
Can you label that for me? Divorce Bride recap?
You said,
So we're going to go into this next song
yes.
with Dr. Heavenly's opinion.
Okay.
Now you can paste now. what I just cut. Just paste it in that window right there.
Okay.
No.
Oh. Say that one more time.
You're going to paste.
Oh, paste.
I've already copied.
Okay.
Yeah, just paste it in.
Where'd you copy it from? Because it's not a paste available.
Maybe clear it. Now try it. Okay, go back to what I highlight in the mix down.
Right here?
Yeah.
And that's the recap?
Yes. There you go. This is my intro time. We're going to go with Dr. Heavenly's opinion on this one.
Okay, we'll check it. 06.
Go ahead and pick. No. Go ahead and play it. I want to talk over that part because she starts singing. Hello, Mr. King. How you doing? Feeling all right?
I'm good.
How you doing?
You're surrounded by women this morning. Is that okay? 1 second.
22-second intro.
Gotcha.
Do you need a band?
Yes. Are we going to do the confessions band?
Gotcha. Oh, yes. Great. We're going to talk about it.
Your videos are hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Hilarious. I didn't get a chance to see the one that everybody said went viral on the president.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to talk about that on the radio, okay?
Yeah.
You comfortable with that?
I'm very.
Okay, because you was comfortable in the video.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Okay, 1 minute.
1 second.
Do you want to play the snippet of him that he's coming back to?
We can do it.
Okay,
I'll give you enough time. Okay.
And the snippet's only 19 seconds.
Okay. And what was Love Taking Over? You said 25?
40 seconds.
The recap's gonna go here before Dr. Heavenly goes back to the recap.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cue you to play it. Here we go.
Recap comes up first.
Portia Fox Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. The day after the 4th of July. Shout out to everybody making those leftovers last. Until tomorrow, because I'm going to feed you breakfast absolutely free. Coming up, I have all the details, all right? Journalist Jaquetta Williams is in the building. We're talking confessions. And Dr. Heavenly, you know her from Married to Medicine. She's also a relationship expert. And you know what? We're talking about confession this morning. The lady called in and she confessed. She did confess.
She did.
And if you didn't hear it, this is what she had to confess about.
You know, growing up as a child, we are taught to be a mother, but we were not taught to be a wife.
As you just said. Now, you are a relationship expert. And you talk a lot about being submissive.
I do.
A lot.
I do.
And you call your husband daddy.
I do.
Okay.
Only you.
I don't. Well, you know, for her, I'm thinking, you know, I don't know anything but what she said.
Right.
I don't think she knew the guy. I think that, 6 months is definitely long enough to wait to get married, but they was doing all that fornicating and not getting to know each other.
Right.
So when you say...
Nothing new.
Right.
People who've been married for 6 years and don't know each other.
Right.
Well,
right.
that's the problem.
Well,
That's a
does
big
that
problem.
last?
It doesn't. And then clearly, here's the thing. Much like you, I believe in roles for women. Like, I don't want to wash the car. My man should do that.
Absolutely. But I think you have to submit to the right man because, like, if the man ain't working, the man's not doing what he's supposed to, how the hell you going to submit to something like that?
See,
like you say, you can't follow something that's not moving. You can't follow somebody that's not moving. But for her, I think she just did not know him. And you got to get to know somebody before you marry him. You got to get ready. Yeah, they got roles. I got my role. He has his roles. We both submit to each other. But she didn't know him. She wasn't ready.
Maybe she was just enamored by the idea of being married.
And a lot of women fall into that. They just want to be married. They just want to say they got a man.
But you don't know what that is.
This is a question I always wanted to ask you, Dr. Heavenly. Can you teach a woman how to be a wife?
No, because there's no specific answer. You know what I mean? It's based on the person you're with. So you got to know that person and got to do what's right for that relationship.
Right.
And every relationship's different.
That's right.
You know? I do think women have roles,
Okay.
but it's different based on the person you're with.
I agree. Ladies and fellas, if you want to comment this morning, we'd love to hear what you have to say at 888-824-0877. I told you we have an action-packed show today.
Woohoo!
On the way in the studio, he's getting ready for tonight at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. Mr. Schuler King. Get ready, everybody. Mix 87.7, today's R&B and old school.
Anybody want to tell me what the hell LeBron James happened? I don't give a damn about the game. I just want somebody who's gargantuan ass and wearing a suit with a little baby nut hugging shorts and a purse. How's it different? On the court, that's LeBron James. But coming off that butt, that's LeBron James.
Oh, wow.
And a purse.
He wrong for that, all right? Comedian Schuler King in the building, everybody.
So it's 7:42. So it's 7:42. I just looked at the time.
That's okay.
Okay. So
You've already got traffic recorded.
Okay.
Great day in Baltimore. My family owns a funeral home in Sumter, South Carolina, on 821 North Main Street.
Right down the street.
Yeah, Williams Funeral Home. No, that's in South Carolina.
Right down the street.
Right there. Yeah, basically 4 hours down. Yeah. But no, we've been in business 72 years. And, I grew up in the business. I've been doing that longer than I've been doing comedy. I've been doing comedy almost 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what did your parents have to say about you becoming a comedian, growing up in a funeral home?
They support me. It's just all, they enjoy the show. They love me. Everything is good. It's, whenever I'm not on the road, I go home and I'm at the funeral. Believe it or not.
Wow, that's a real story. This is not a joke.
No, this is not a joke. This is I can actually show you my license. I went to Gupton Jones School of Mortuary Science right here in Atlanta.
Okay.
And I graduated from there, and the whole nine. I am a licensed funeral director and embalmer.
Maybe you and former Atlanta housewife Phaedra Parks can partner up, huh?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. We got to see.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She don't mind.
Your videos have gone viral, specifically the one that you talk about Donald Trump. Tell everybody about that one.
Yeah, that was the one that kind of set everything off. I really didn't know. I'll be honest with you. If you paying attention, you can see I'm like sitting in the car, and the phone is kind of pointing up at me. And that's because I was in the limousine. I was driving on my way to pick up a family for a funeral.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I decided to record that one. And honestly, I didn't even think the video was that funny. This is my first time ever saying this in public. Everybody was like, the video was hilarious. I didn't think it was that funny. I was just like, all right, I'm going to record this because I just wanted to keep some traffic going to my page.
Okay. And it kept a lot of traffic going to your page.
Once I posted it, it just went. It's at over 21.
What are you talking about in the video for those who didn't see it?
Okay, in the video, I was just basically saying, I saw a news article that said that Prince Harry did not invite Donald Trump to the wedding. And I was just saying, that's funny because you always talking about how you don't want people in America. And it's just ironic how somebody saying they don't want you in their place, in their country or their house for a couple of hours, let alone, you talking about people moving here and how you don't want everybody here and get out of the country, and then they saying, well, we don't want you here either.
I got a picture. says just a quick mic check on IFB. She's still there. Yeah, she was talking to the police officers, and now she just walked away from them. So she's in the backside. We can see her clearly. Oh, this is a perfect